Hey guys, it's October 6th right now, towards the end of the day. Sun's about to set, and I was going to show you guys an update on my Turpentine rootstock. It is loaded right now, but I kind of start off letting you guys know I don't recommend Turpentine. It's a nice sized truck right here. It's grown quite a bit the last couple of years, but this tree is about close to 30 years old. Don't really recommend it. Slow grower, compared to something right there next to is much more larger and vigorous. Okay, but the last couple of years, I finally been getting some productivity out of this. It's been grafted with quite a bit of varieties, and let's kind of take a look at them and see how it's doing, what it was at. Some of these I'm going to be picking probably in the next couple of days for a little bit of tasting with some of my friends. So let's check out. This one's a Super Julie right here. Still very immature. Here's some sweet tart. I'm gonna be, this is the bunches, so they're a bit smaller than what they could potentially be in terms of size. But I'll be picking some of this, see if they ripen. We'll see what happens. So here's some sweet tart. There's a few clusters, cluster there, cluster here, and there, but pretty small fruits because of the major clusters on it. Here's some Nam Dak Mai right here. Here's some Zebda right here. Some Jin Huang, Cat Halak, whatever you kind of call it. I'm sorry, Jin Huang, Cat Saigon, I mean. Golden Queen, one of those right there. Here's another one of that right there. Here's some Cac right here. Doing pretty decently. My mystery kind of what might be, but probably ain't, coconut cream. Right, I have a one Benet Alfonso right here, and I've been getting a lot of questions about this variety. Might be the next hype mango for 2026. We'll see. This is a Dolores. This one's huge. Got another smaller one right here. Here. So Dolores right there. Let's see what else I got. Around. Here's a buttercream. I don't think this is gonna do anything. Looks like a nubbin. Here's a variety from Taiwan called 2. Kinda got pretty infested with some aphids. Got tons of scale on aphids the last month and a half or so. Here's some more Nam Dak Mai. Check this out right here. This is okra, but look at the scale on here. You have to clean that up in a bit. It just started happening very rapidly in the last month. And look at this. This is Little Gem. Look at all that hidden cluster right there. This branch itself has not. There's several branches on this graft, but this branch itself has not flushed any vegetations in about almost 2 years now. Just keep on flowering. Here's my friend's June's Pyramid. This one's decent size. These are a bit smaller. And check out these Ambrosia. I'm going to try to pick, looks still too young, but I'm going to try to pick this one, see if I could ripen this one for a tasting with friends in a couple weeks. The other one's going to leave alone, but I'll try see if the small one will ripen. Has some nice shoulders on it already, so maybe there's some hope. Okay, here is a Maha. Picked one a couple weeks ago, it seemed to ripen perfectly. Here's a tiny ST Maui. Here's some more sweet tart right here. So, that's the latest update in terms of fruiting. Oh, let me show you some graft that has taken it. Looking pretty nice. So this is a Super Alfonso graft right here. Looking nice. I'm hoping this grows nicely and vigorously. Let's see. I'm not too sure, but that's it. That's an update on the Turpentine rootstock. That's quite a bit of quite a bit of the sweet tart on here. Look at that. That's a nice cluster of sweet tart right there. Some more too. Alright guys, well that is an update. Thanks.